And we are live. When last we left the party, we assaulted the tower of Syriax, the wizard. Fun little sort of mini dungeon. They confronted the Syriax, they killed him, they got the dagger. So, what would we like to do?
Can we have a look at this dagger?
Yeah.
Did say we were going to rest last time?
Yeah,
I don't think we
took a
did.
short rest.
Or did we?
Okay.
During the short rest, you're able to identify it's a +2 dagger.
Does it have any magical properties or?
It is magical. It's a magical +2 dagger.
Okay.
We should probably give it back though. The bounty is.
It did have like 10,000 bounty, if I remember correctly.
Let's get the bounty then. Oh, by the way, I'm like very pale after I woke up from my mom from the nap, like looking very twitchy.
Are you a vampire now?
And no, it's I had a weird dream. I guess it's about where we're going next. I think something bad happened there.
Yeah, the guy did mention that the old gods were corrupted. Something like that.
And I think the Azis that in the settlement might be in danger because of that. Do you guys remember there was a ritual on the walls of the temple there? Some sort of nasty stuff going on. I think that's what they're trying to do. I don't know who. I'm not sure, but
do you think that's why they need the dagger?
I'm not sure.
Okay.
But guys, if I turn against you, please kill me.
No.
Okay.
There are other ways.
I know, but
to be.
I just in case, okay? I'll try to resist and stuff, but I'm one of the Azis as well, so might get tough.
We won't let that happen. We already lost many people.
But promise me, if I turn against you, please just end it.
I'll take your eyes.
Okay. Yes, thank you. I'll be at peace knowing they'll be taken care of.
No, I meant your actual eyes, not your.
Oh, I mean, same.
I mean, I don't have eyes. I have like cameras, but yes.
Shall we?
Yeah. Okay. So you make your way down through the tower, and you come outside. The tower is ever so slightly visible, maybe like 5% visible, now that you're up close to it, and you see that the large stalk that you climbed down with the ladder is still there. You're maybe 200 feet up in the air.
So it would be a really bad time to jump.
I'm not going to tell you what to do with your character.
Could we go try and nap? Should everyone sleepy after that big fight?
We've had short rest.
I feel incapable of being angry until I have a long rest.
Okay.
Yeah, I think for spells also be good to rest and recharge.
Yeah, we can go see Fletcher again.
Is there an inn
If
in
you've got any
Thorn?
mail?
Sorry, Lisa, what did you say?
Is there an inn in Thorix?
Yes, I think there's two. There's the Lake Thorix View Tavern, and there is the Stalk and Eye.
Have we stayed at either of them in the past?
I don't think so.
Where was the one which was in Little Thorix that we met? The hotel that we met, Mr. Winter.
Yeah, in
Mhm.
Little Thorix there was the Ice Column Tavern that you went into.
That's it.
Yeah, but you haven't been in any of the inns in Thorix.
Can we pop into an inn and have a long rest?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sure.
As long as nobody confuses it with Thorax, because apparently that is a very important distinction.
So which one are you going to? The
Are
Stock
we
and
not in
Eye?
Thorix?
Yes, you're in Thorix.
We-
We can have a
Um,
vote.
I can change the
The
password.
Stalking Eye, and what's the other one?
The Lake Thorix View Tavern.
Maybe let's go to that one.
Sure.
I don't know about.
I want to go to this, just the crane view. What's it called? Stalk view?
The Stock and Eye, or the
Stalk
Lake
and
Thorix View Tavern.
I'd like to go to Stalk and Eye.
Do you reckon they named it after the stalk that we just grew?
Or Beholder.
Maybe.
Maybe.
Do
Maybe
you
they
think
saw
it's
the
beholder
future.
related?
I don't. Well, I mean, many things have eyes on stalks, right? Snails. What else?
Snails have eyes.
Yeah.
I could have swore I
They're
had
on
a
their
conversation with somebody where they said they didn't, but maybe
their
that was just me not
the
paying
long
attention.
bits. You know, the
Hmm.
things that you poke, they retract.
Antennae.
Yeah, I don't think they're very good for seeing, but they're like, yeah.
I think in this party we should have good insight into this, given that we have an eye expert and a blob expert. So
Yeah, okay,
you
let's
haven't
go.
rolled insight then.
I'll tell you all insight. Because I am a
I
smart
mean,
character.
nature.
That's wisdom. But
I can cast guidance.
I mean, they're all with advantage. I shouldn't have, but even the worst one's 16. No.
hold on, I'm just googling. Do snails have eyes? Snails have an eye on the top of each of the taller stalks.
Oh,
Fantastic news.
there you go.
Does that have anything to do with the inn though?
No.
Alright. Shall we
There is
visit the
a-
inn?
Stalk, I'd fly, and a lobster that have stalks with eyes.
Okay, so the stalk and eye it is, or
Yeah, I guess.
Yeah, okay.
okay.
I thought I'd resist temptation, but let's go.
You walk
Maybe,
yeah. So you
maybe there'll be eyes there.
yeah, yes, I assume that there are eyes in most establishments.
If there's people, there's an eye.
You walk into the Stock and Eye and you see that it's basically like a large room with a central sort of circular bar, and sitting in the middle of the circular bar, turning to greet you, is a beholder.
Hello.
I would
Hello.
like to stop and squint.
You sort of stare intently. He has one large central eye and 8 stalks with other eyes.
Hello. What's your food like? I asked the beholder.
My name?
Not your food, but yes, your name will be also.
My name is Zaham Rehel.
The ham?
Zaham.
The ham.
Zaham.
The ham.
ham with German accent.
Xaaham. Zaham.
The ham. Okay.
Zaham.
The ham.
So what's your food?
Zaham! Are you not listening?
Okay.
What
You grabbed me 7 ham
what
here.
are your specialities? Are there any with ham?
He says that, well, if you're not from around here, I'd recommend the the Thorix hake pie with cheese, seeing as we're in Thorix.
No
Oh yeah,
ham?
there was a. Is there any ham in there?
No, it's a fish pie. It's called the
Oh.
Thorix hake pie.
Do you have anything with ham?
My name is Zaham. It doesn't mean that there's ham in the pie.
Why not? It's so hard.
I'm in your name.
This is false advertising.
Yeah.
Anyway, we were wondering how much it would be to stay the night because we're very tired.
He says, I can give... How many are there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I can give you all a place to stay for a single gold piece total.
Okay.
Does that include food?
That'll be breakfast in the morning, yeah, but drinks are separate.
Okay. That's
Okay. Shall we have hake pies and sleep and breakfast?
good. Yeah.
Or
Sounds good.
Okay, yeah, sure. You have
why is there? Can I just ask him, my guy, Zaham, Zaham, my friend? Why are you? What happened that led you to have an inn?
What was your in into having an inn?
My end to having an inn. Well, it's just sort of like a family business. My dad, Mr. Rahel, he had an inn on a floating asteroid, thousands of miles away from here. And he sort of like brought me up there, and now I'm here on Thorix. It's kind of a quiet life, for a beholder. I'm not as scary or as intimidating as many of the other people around, but
If I may. Oh, sorry.
It's better, it's better to be a warrior working a field than a field worker in a war.
Yeah. If I may ask, what was the name of your dad in space? Because I also come from a line of restaurants in space.
Was it the chicken?
No, you're not the first people to make that joke. Zaham is a normal beholder name that many people have, but no.
Like Jeffrey.
Yeah, like sure, like Jeffrey. He said, my father's place was also called the Stock and Eye. It's not very original that I named this one that, but yeah.
That's sweet though.
Humble.
Have you ever been to the Big Boots diner? I'm from there. Used to work there.
He says, listen, I live quite a quiet life. I live mostly just here in Thorix, and I rarely leave. My work keeps me busy, so.
Well, I never heard from your dad's restaurant, so.
Well, I never heard of your restaurant chain.
Yeah, because you've been here. You said it so yourself.
Ask your dad next time you see him. Yeah, you might consider introducing ham to your menu. From that's just the customer feedback for you.
Okay. Noted.
Sleep time?
Yeah.
Okay.
We haven't had our pie.
The pies have been served, and he's tending to other customers at this point.
Alright.
Mm-hmm.
Is it a good pie? Can I roll for pie?
Yeah, sure. Roll for pie.
Okay.
I give you advantage because I do not eat it, but I.
Oh, not good pie.
7.
7.
I don't.
7 out of 10. It's an alright pie. I mean,
No, it was D20. 7 out of 20.
Yeah, that's a pretty like subpar pie. It's like overly fishy and it kind of tastes a little bit off.
I take a bite and leave the rest.
It's not good, is it?
Yours are much better.
I know.
Bedtime.
Mhm. Should we have a drink? I think I want a drink.
Yeah.
Yep, sure, you can have a drink.
Shall we buy a drink but also as a ham to have with us?
Yeah, Mr. Ham. What do you have to
he
drink?
looks at you and sternly says, "It's Zaham."
Okay, Mr. Zaham, what do you have to drink?
He says, "I'll have a beer."
Okay,
If you're
let's beer for everybody.
Sure.
I'd quite like a Aperol spritz.
Mm.
I mean, I cannot drink, but I'll act as if I can.
Oh, so you're not like a robot from Futurama
then? Zaham, do you have any Aperol spritz by any chance?
I don't know what either of those words mean.
Maybe I'll just have a beer then.
Okay. And with that, you have a night of quiet drinking and mostly rest. So you can all have a long rest now.
Mm-hmm.
Hooray.
So you regain all your spell slots, all your things that matter when you take a long rest. You gain. I don't think anyone's got any levels of exhaustion, and if you have any hit dice, you get to regain half your hit dice.
Nice.
Wake up fully rested and angry.
You literally your only expression is a scowl.
There's so in I think I might be wrong when I say this, but there was this like barbarian ability that was added in Tasha's for that barbarian thing, and I think the way it was worded, it was basically just said like when you start raging, there is like nothing that can stop you from raging, and for a while, like people were like questioning, does that mean that like you're literally always raging and you can't turn it off when you want to, and they had to like make it like a they had to like make like a what's the word?
Like an FAQ.
Yeah, like an FAQ sort of thing where it was like, actually, no, you can decide that you want to. It's just that nothing can force you to stop unless you want to. So, yeah.
Brilliant.
So, we've all rested up in the morning. What would we like to do?
Save the world.
Should we go and see the... Actually, I've never met the Azzy. That was before my time.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, let's go.
How are you feeling, Relia? Any new dreams?
No, but I'm dreading it, not gonna lie.
Okay, I'm gonna move everyone to. I'm missing a player character. Hold on. I'll just move everyone in, and you guys can tell me who I'm missing.
Okay.
Can everyone check if they have a movable character?
Oh, my fish.
Yep.
Let me look. I don't think I do.
Okay.
No, I don't.
Okay. I will add one in.
Sure.
Controlled by Ulfgear.
Hey.
You should be able to move that red guy now.
There we go. Yeah.
Okay. So, you make your way to St. Delpa. You make your way to St. Delpa, and The shanties are lined up along the east side as they normally are, but the Aussies we should normally take over those particular shops and settlements are missing.
Wait, are all the Aussie missing, or?
All the ones that you can see, all the buildings along here are all vacant.
This doesn't look cool.
Sure.
So what would you like to do?
Could I have a sniff around? Oh, sorry, go ahead.
Oh, I just wanted to enter the temple.
Could I check if there's anybody hiding, like in the buildings or stuff?
Sure, give me investigation.
My investigation is +2. 30, 20.
You don't find anyone in the shanties outside, but you hear there's a lot of commotion coming from inside the church.
Ooh.
Okay.
Let's kick the door down like in Shrek and shout, "I object!" Or whatever else object. It might not be in that.
And then the dragon says, "No, I'm joking." The dragon and the donkey, they. Okay.
I do that though. I do kick the door down.
Okay. You make your way first off through the cemetery, and then through this entrance into the main hall, and you see this this large room, which is normally like candle lit, is quite dark. The candles are extinguished, but you can see that here against the back wall, where the large stained glass painting is, the large stained glass wall is, there is a large portal that is like shimmering with like purples and like navies, and there is along the sides of the room are the bodies of several dead Aussie.
Boys.
They are lined up, and as the party enters in, the elder. I've got her name somewhere. Hold on.
Like the one with Mohov.
Yeah, Elder Boulderdown raises her hands up and says, Raylia, are you ready for the ceremony?
Stop this. You don't want to do this.
What ceremony?
She says,
It
has been a long and fabled tradition. It is time for the ascension. If you're not ready, then I will join Mimi.
No, this is wrong.
She says, very well. And this like wave of like darkness comes like rushing over the room. And oh no. The entire room becomes blackened, and you can't see anything. And sorry, there's a boy racer outside. The room just goes black. You can't even see your hands in front of your face, and these like tentacles come and wrap around the head of each of the party members. I'm gonna pull you all into DM secrets for a second, individually.
Okay.
Dang.
Why is it always when there's an ascension? that something bad happens. Why can we never just have a good ascension?
Okay.
Wait, we had that happen like 2000 something years.
Look on.
Yes.
Okay. A tentacle reaches out to you and touches your forehead. It tries to change you. You can make a wisdom saving throw, or you can choose to accept the change.
I'll accept the change.
You gain telepathy out to 30 feet.
Gain what? Sorry, you kind of cut out there.
Telepathy.
Oh, okay, cool.
So you can talk to people using your mind. They can't talk back, but you can talk to them, and it's to a range of 30 feet.
Okay, and is that like a perm thing then going forward?
Yes.
Oh wow. Okay. Cool.
Oh god.
Hello, Rusty.
Say one thing.
So,
I'm invisible in darkness.
A
I don't know if that
fish-like
helps.
creature swims around your head and burrows into your ear. It attempts to change you. You can choose to resist it with a wisdom saving throw, or you can choose to accept the change.
Okay, I'm going to try and make to resist it.
Okay.
I also want to say I don't have an ear, technically, but
Okay.
and also I do want to say because of Gloomstalker, while in darkness, I'm invisible to any creature that relies on dark vision to see me in darkness. I will do the wisdom saving throw because I don't want to be like, actually, I don't have a brain because I'm not that asshole.
This is just a nice little like fluff thing before like.
No, of course, no.
This
Yeah, I didn't.
None of these are negatives. It's just a
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's magical as well.
Natural 20.
Okay, yeah, you are not changed.
Yeah, canonically, it's because I'm a robot. We're gonna say that.
Then it is Mr. Winter.
Hello.
Hello. An eye stalk which seems to transcend dimensions. You can see it from all angles at once. It tries to change you. You can either try to resist it with a wisdom saving throw, or you can choose to accept it.
Wisdom saving throw.
Okay.
Wisdom. I got a 13.
That is enough. So it does not change you.
I'm unchanged.
Yes.
Fantastic news.
Hello?
Hello?
Okay. In front of you, you see a giant stag with tentacles for a face. It comes charging at you and knocks you over, where you fall seemingly forever. This is a magical thing that is trying to change you. You can either try to resist it with a wisdom saving throw, or you can accept the change.
I think I'm so unwise that I'm not wise enough to try and resist.
Okay.
If that makes sense.
Sure, it's up to you.
Yeah, be fun.
Okay, you gain an ability where if you move more than or equal to 15 feet towards an enemy, you can make a bonus action attack with your horns, which does 2d8 plus your strength mod.
Do I have horns then?
You now have horns.
Or are these like spiritual kind of horns?
Yeah, I wrote this before Hugh was introduced. So it
I guess we could say like maybe that the ooze just takes shape for a second.
Yeah,
I've learned.
let's do that. That's where the ooze takes shape as opposed to you growing physical horns.
Okay. What was the full thing? Sorry.
So whenever you move 15 feet or more towards an enemy, you can make an attack with a bonus action that does 2d8 plus your strength mod on a hit.
2d8 plus strength. Excelente.
Okay.
Are there sides?
That's it.
Cool.
Okay.
Ah! What was that? Ah!
That was what?
Ah!
I saw nothing.
I can't see you guys.
I can't see you.
I'm over here.
Don't go to the wall. Just stay put. I'll go to you.
Okay, I'm going to the wall.
Oosh! No, don't go to the wall.
Which
I
wall?
will.
There's 4.
Stop it! Do not move.
Just stay put.
I'll go fetch you guys.
Okay.
Oh wow, we're all in different corners.
So you've all been like pulled through using magic through the portal, and you're now in the far realm. You like look up and you look down, and you see like an infinite number of like separations that are like semi see through, and it seems that like everything stretches off into infinity in all directions, and there's a bit of a geometric pattern to it where it's hard to make out what is up, what is down. All you can really see is yourselves and a creature that is in the center.
A bit like that SpongeBob episode.
Which SpongeBob episode?
SB something. SB SpongeBob. SB129.
Sorry, do you know the SpongeBob episodes by number?
No, it's just I looked it up.
You know the titles of the episodes?
It's season 1, episode 14.
How do
Okay.
you know? I didn't know they had titles.
I just looked it up because I know it was SB something. Because it's a famous episode where Scud goes back and forward in time and space.
I don't remember that episode at all.
Look it up, it's a good
Doctor Who
one.
crossover?
No, it's just SpongeBob.
I'm trying to
When you
set
say
an-
we,
I'm trying to set an otherworldly like sort of tone here, and then Lisa chimes in with, "What about that SpongeBob episode?" it's like I'm trying to set a tone here.
Sorry.
boy, do I know.
But yeah, you see a creature. I will reveal it now.
Oh,
It is
Yeah.
it is a giant cosmic horror
Nice.
that is made up of Elder Boulderdown and Mimi. There are two heads on both on the same shoulders. It's a giant eldritch horror. It's got two sets of angel wings, large claws with a large mace that is glowing with celestial energy, and a long protruding down tentacled legs that seem to go on forever. And with that, I'd like everyone to roll for initiative.
Here we go.
24. Fuck yeah.
I continue my streak of never rolling an initiative roll over 2. It's the whole campaign.
Oh, that's not too bad.
You can talk amongst each other.
What the fuck is that?
Yeah.
I don't know Aussies, but are they meant to look like that?
They
No,
didn't
we
look like that.
must stop it from, I guess, coming out of that teleport or something, or die. I suppose that's also an option.
Okay,
Do you
top of
still want-
initiative, we have Rusty.
Oh, wow. Okay, I'm gonna cast bonus action, Zephyr Strike. Oh, no, wait. I'm gonna do Hunter's Mark
Yeah.
on the creature. And I'm gonna do And I'm gonna do all my attacks. So I get 3 because of Dread Ambusher. I get
Yep.
that third one. Okay. First one.
Nice.
Okay. Second one is a 19. Third one is a
Wow.
28. Wow. Wait, I have
Damn.
stuff with not 20s. Okay, fuck. Let's check. Okay, Hunter's Mark, I know it's only 1%. I think. Whenever you hit with a weapon, I can. Okay, wait. Until the spell ends, you deal an extra 1d6 damage to the target whenever you hit it. Okay. So it's whenever I hit it. Okay, so the first pack. So I get 1d10 por 2. But I'm gonna do it in Spanish math. Vale. Luego 1d6 por 2 por el este. Luego tengo
You know, it's
más
serious when Paula
1.
breaks out the Spanish to calculate.
Yeah.
Ya. Entonces, ese es el primero. Vale, el segundo tengo otro, luego otro, luego otro y más otro. Vale. Okay. Okay, so that's okay. I'm gonna do.
Hold on, guys. There is.
Half plus 9, so it's 18 plus 18. So that plus. Hold on. So it's 68 damage.
Damn.
It's gonna look like Rusty turns around, looks at the monster, whips out his gun, swings it, and then pew pew pew. Up, his cape is like moving with the wind. There's no wind here because we're in space, but apparently it moves
Nice.
and shoots those 3.
So
And yeah,
3 shots ring out from Rusty, and it hits the side of the creature, and it sort of like burns holes into the angelic wings. It then turns at Rusty and flies towards him.
oh fuck it, fuck.
It makes 2 melee attacks against you.
Fuck. Fucking hate winds. They fly now.
Okay, so that's 21 and a 17 to hit.
21 hits.
Okay. Okay, so that's 6 bludgeoning damage and 23 radiant damage.
Oh wow! So 6 plus 23.
Yeah.
Minus 29. Okay.
And that is its turn. It is now Ulfgear's turn.
Okay. I think I'm going to. So that. So it's over here, and I'm. Where am I?
I think you're in the
There I
bottom right.
am. Yes, thank you. I guess I'm going. Let's have a look and see the range. 60 feet. Probably going to be a bit. Okay. And who's this here? Just north of me? Right.
Oh, that's
Okay.
Hey.
I'm going to move forward, I guess. I'm actually going to check my. Oh, that's the wrong. What's it about here? I suppose I'm going to cast a. Ooh, maybe not. Let's have a look. Yeah, fuck it. I'll cast a guiding bolt at
Mhm.
second level.
Mhm.
And that will be, let's have a look. Okay. An 18 to hit.
That hits.
Okay. This is radiant damage. Does that matter for you at all?
I'll tell you after you roll the
Okay.
damage.
Sure. 24 total.
So this
From
like
that.
bolt of radiant energy shoots out from Ulfgear towards the creature, and it hits it, but it sort of like dissipates as it hits it, and you get the impression that radiant damage is not effective against this creature.
Oh, I did radiant
Okay.
damage.
Oh.
Wait, no, I did not. I did piercing because I used my pistol, not the laser pistol.
Oh, did you use your pistol, not the laser pistol?
Yes, I forgot. Because I did D10s. D10 is for my pistol. Laser pistol is 3d6. I mixed them. So I did piercing. Sorry.
Can you shoot your pistol without reloading because it has the loaded property, doesn't it?
Yes, it does.
So you couldn't have shot your regular pistol that many times?
Wait, let me check the property of. Okay, DnD.
Yeah,
5.
while Paul is working that out, Ulfgear, is it your turn?
Yes.
Okay, a door frame.
I would like to cast Slow on the creature.
Ooh.
Good cast.
Yeah. What do I do? Do I need to do anything?
It's range 120 feet, which is fine. You alter time in a 40-foot range. Each target needs to make a wisdom saving throw. Okay. Wisdom. Okay. It beats the spell save DC.
Fuck.
Dang.
Alright.
I should be good with the reloading. I found it. And you can reload. You have to reload a firearm depending on the score of reloading. The pistol has 4 reload, misfire 1 in the thing, and I shot 3 times,
Okay.
so it should be good.
Okay. And did you do the right damage?
I did the right damage for the pistol, so I did piercing damage,
Okay.
which is 1d10, and then the hunter's mark damage, which I believe is also piercing.
But you rolled 5d10?
Yeah, because it was because I got natural 20, so it was 2d10
Yeah.
plus another 1d10 because I have piercer, and it adds another damage die,
Yeah.
and then the 2 other. Yeah,
Okay, that's fine.
sorry for
That
that.
was door frame. Next is Raylia.
I would like to cast Mind Spike.
Mm-hmm.
That is a DC 16 wisdom saving throw.
It beats that.
But then half damage. Yay. Hold on. Let me. Can I post it? Is it coming out as anything?
I didn't see anything in
Oh.
the Roll20 chat.
Okay. Oh, I see. Okay. That should do it. It's half of the 3d8. Then.
Paula, so sorry, what type of damage did the pistol do?
It does piercing,
Is it magical
but if
piercing
you
or non-magical? piercing?
It's the one I started with, so I guess it wouldn't be magical.
Okay, then it also resists that.
Okay. Sorry for the confusion. In the next one, I'll show the radiant one.
Okay, so
Radiant damage had no effect on it.
Yeah, but then Rusty wouldn't know.
it had reduced
True.
effect, not no effect.
Rusty wouldn't have known.
Mm.
So, and it's either way, whatever I do, and it's gonna be do half because the pistol is not magical and the laser pistol is radiant damage.
Mm.
Okay, so Rayleigh, what's the damage?
5.
Okay.
It's not much, but it's honest work. Let me see if I can do anything else. I would like to cast Expeditious Retreat.
Did you cast Mind Spike already?
So, sorry, say that again?
Did you cast Mind Spike?
Right. Good point. In that case, I would like to use my telekinetic shove to try and push that creature off Rusty.
Which direction?
Away from Rusty, so like towards me, essentially. That is again DC 16 strength check.
Strength. Okay, it fails.
Okay, and it moves 5 feet towards me. Yay,
Right.
thanks.
Next is Hugh.
Do I get an opportunity attack?
No, that's only when someone like moves of their own choice.
Okay.
Hugh.
Yeah. So, how big does this thing look?
It's huge.
Huge. Okay, so no grappling will be happening. I guess the only thing I can really do, I'm going to start to rage because this is an irritating situation. And then I'm just going to dash right up to it. And then I guess use my bonus action.
Yep.
To attack. 23 hit.
That hits. Yeah.
Who gets the horn?
Yeah.
So some horns manifest from my body into the guy. Actually, does rage affect this? Would rage affect this? So I should get +2 to that then. Oh no, it's melee weapon attack. Will this count as a melee weapon attack? Probably not, because there's no weapons.
Yeah, it's an unarmed strike, I think.
Okay, then then it's just.
Okay, you get the impression that the bludgeoning damage from this is not as effective as you would have liked. Okay, that is Hugh. Next is Rusty.
Okay. I'm going to drop Hunter's Mark and cast... Because wait, am I... Now that it moved, I'm not in opportunity attack
Correct.
thing, right?
Correct.
Either way... No, yeah, I'm dropping Hunter's Mark and doing Theffish Strike, which gives me an additional 3... I think that was it. 330. Yeah, 30 feet.
Mm-hmm.
And I get advantage on the first weapon attack.
Yep.
Okay. 23 on the first one. And 25 on the second one. Okay, so that's...
What weapon are you using?
I'm gonna use the laser pistol because it should have been the laser pistol either way. So one will have a plus D8, so that's 1, 2, plus these. I am gonna roll one of those ones with Piercer. I can re-roll one damage die. So that's... Ok, so... Vale. Entonces sería 24 plus 18 plus 7. Because I'm gonna take my calculator. Total will be 4 más 18, 7, 49 radiant damage.
Okay. It's about half as effective as you would imagine.
Okay. Wait. No. The 5, so it's 40. Sorry. 44 radiant damage. The 5. No. Fuck me. The 7, so it's. Joder. The 42 radiant damage, because that 7, the d8 is force damage from Zephyr Strike.
Okay.
So 42 radiant damage, 7 force damage.
Got it.
Okay.
Okay.
And yeah, that's it.
Okay. The creature. It's on the creature's turn, and it attacks Hugh. Let's say Hugh, because you're right beside it.
Mhm.
So it makes 2 melee attacks. That is
Against?
Sorry?
Against who?
Hugh.
Okay.
So that is 18 and a 17.
They both hit.
Okay. Okay. So that is that. So it's a total of 13 bludgeoning damage. And what's that? And 37 radiant damage.
Ooh. Great.
Fuck.
Wait for this one.
Okay, that is its turn. It is now Ulfgear's turn.
Okay. I'm going to dash to here. That is 55. That would mean here is 60. And then I can dash into a bonus action, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Who is this in the orange up here?
That's Hugh.
Me.
Oh, sorry, yeah.
Hugh. Okay.
Sorry, not the.
Rusty.
That's Rusty up here. Yeah.
Okay. I'm gonna cast Shield of Faith on Rusty as a bonus action.
Oh, thank you. What does that do?
+2 AC for up to 10 minutes.
Okay, +2 AC. Okay, that's great. Thank you.
And that's my turn.
That was Ulfgear. It is now Doorframe's turn.
I would like to try once more to cast slow on the creature.
Yeah.
So that's a saving throw. I think wisdom saving throw.
What type of saving throw?
Wisdom saving throw for the creature.
You get the impression that magic is not very effective against this creature. It succeeds.
Dang.
Yeah.
It
They must
succeeds.
have magic resistance. Also, Lisa, I send you a message just so you know.
Okay, cool.
Yeah.
Okay, that was Ulfgear's turn. That was Doorframe's turn. It is now Raylea's turn.
Let's try Chaos Bolt.
Yeah. So roll the hit first.
Is it just D20?
Yeah, D20 plus charisma modifier
But-
plus proficiency bonus.
So spell attack bonus, essentially.
Yeah.
Okay, so it's 8. You'd think that I'd learn it at some point, right? So 17.
That hits.
Nice.
Okay, so now it's Weird stuff. Okay. So I want to do 2d8, 1, 2, and then d6. Wow, this sucks. That's not the same number. So it's either acid or psychic. Let's do acid. So that is 9 acid damage.
Yep. Should say it is bloodied.
Oh.
It is bloodied.
Oh no, what a shame. Haha. Yeah, sorry, I should have moved before, but I moved within range, essentially.
Yeah.
And because Chaos Bolt... Oh, I didn't have to, but yeah. What else can I do? One action, no, one action. One action. One action. Let's move it away from Rusty again. Why not? So Rusty's over here, so I would like to move it over in this direction,
Okay.
away from me.
Yeah.
Wisdom, not strength saving throw, 16.
Failure.
It moves away.
And that is so good for me.
Okay.
Oh, sorry. It's just 5 feet, though. Sorry.
Oh no. This avoids me having to commit suicide to do damage.
Oh,
That was
okay.
That was Ray Leah. Next is Hugh.
So now I'm no longer in combat. I can move 10 feet away and then charge 15 feet back in.
Yep.
Nice.
I was going to do that anyway and just take the opportunity, but
Cool.
oh, Hugh gets the horn. Oh wait, sorry, Hugh shouldn't have had advantage on that.
You till 20 on that.
I
That
know,
is-
but it doesn't count because I rolled with... I almost got another one, but it's a dirty 21.
That hits.
So that's 14 horn damage.
Mhm.
And then I'm just going to do my normal attacks and I'm going to do these recklessly.
Yep.
Out of character, it's not gonna be one of those when you kill the boss and then it comes up again with like twice as much HP, is it?
Yes, please. A second win.
Don't
I
give
know.
me ideas.
Okay, pretend I didn't say anything.
Okay, that's 1 and 2. So that's a 23 and 20.
Those both hit.
12 and 16 bludgeoning with a magical bludgeon thing, if that matters.
Magical. Okay. Okay. Yeah.
And yeah, that's my go.
That was Hugh. It is now Rusty's turn.
Okay. So one of my abilities is that I can make him my favorite foe. Not that I don't have Hunter's Mark, so this is 1d4 plus. So okay, so this is just one turn on once per turn. So I'm gonna hit twice.
Mhm.
Uno. No, fuck. Natural 20. Okay.
Yeah, the nat 20 hits.
And the 12 doesn't? Are you
Yeah, the 12 does not
Okay.
hit, but the natural 20 does without doubt.
Ok. Déjame. Ok. So, entonces son 3. Vale. Más. Por 2. Vale. So, entonces eso. Más. Ok. Oh, wait. No. It's 6. Because it's the fucking D6s.
Like, in my head canon for this universe, all monsters have developed a strong fear of someone counting in Spanish.
Okay. Vale. Okay. Yes. So this is it doesn't say. I guess it's the same damage. So that's plus 7, 6 y 9. Oh fuck! So many ones. I'm gonna reroll one of those ones. So that's 24 plus 7, 31 radiant damage.
31. Okay.
Okay, and that's it. I'm gonna move a bit further, just in case. Yeah, this looks nice, and I'm still within range. Okay, cool.
Okay. Next up is the creature, which is going to attack Hugh.
What?
So it's going to make 2 melee attacks. That is a 19 and a 21.
I think the question here is if I'm down or if it kills me outright.
Okay, well,
Ooh.
so it's technically in 2 hits, so it's probably not going to kill you outright. I can roll each of them individually. So the first attack does 22.
Still up.
Okay.
4 hit points.
Then the second attack does 25.
I'm on minus 21 hit points.
Okay, so you're at 0.
Yeah.
Then the creature flies over and plops itself down beside Ulfgear, and that is where it's going to end its turn. Next up, we have Ulfgear.
Okay. Because it is right in front of me, I am going to cast Inflict Wounds at 3rd level.
Mm-hmm. Is that
Do I have to roll?
Is that a roll to hit?
It is. It just says melee spell attack.
Okay, then you roll the hit.
Okay, cool. Let's have a look here. So that'll be. Okay. $24.
24 hits. Yeah, give me damage.
Okay. Ooh. Um, 33 necrotic damage.
He did.
Nice.
So you raise your hands, and this like black lightning. Not that you can really see the black because of the void that you're in, but this like black magic like shoots out of your hands, and it hits the chest of the creature, and it sort of like it breaks through like the light colored radiance that's sort of coming off it, and it goes down into its chest cavity and just splits in half. So one half falls down as like one half falls down as like one head, 2 wings, 1 arm, 1 leg, and then the other side is like 1 head, 2 wings, 1 leg, 1 arm, and they both sort of fall down to the ground.
Awesome.
And then
Where is the ground?
good question. That is, we are out of initiative. So what would you like to do in the meantime? So something's going to happen, but it's going to take longer than 6 seconds.
If I do temporary hit points, that doesn't like make a person go up,
No.
right?
No.
Am I?
Can we stabilize him or something?
You can stabilize someone. I think it's a DC 10 medicine check if you're proficient in medicine. Or if you
I will cast guidance if somebody wants to do that.
You don't have magic healing spells?
What about
Oh, I
healing
mean,
word?
yeah,
Who's got
that's what I
healing
was
word?
gonna do. Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
So who's casting a healing spell? I heard Lisa and Keelan say they wanted to.
We could
I
both.
mean, I'm happy enough to cast it. Yeah. I mean, yeah, I suppose, right?
You can revive them both at the same time, so we never know which one of you saved him.
Okay.
Well, I will cast it at 3rd level. 1d4.
I'll take
Okay,
that.
so
2nd level. 2d.
and that's plus. Okay,
2d4 plus 4.
okay, so that's 12 for me.
And I am giving 9.
Yay!
And I'm going to cast Enhance Ability, and I'm choosing Bear's Endurance, so you get some temporary hit points.
Nice.
Also, it's 2d6. Want me to roll them, or do you want to roll them? Nathan?
Sorry, what?
I'm also casting Bear's Endurance.
Oh,
It gives
you
you,
wanna-
like... Do you mind if I roll them?
Oh,
Oh, no, then never mind.
just rolled them really badly, but
Okay. You do have advantage on Constitution checks for an hour, or
okay.
until I lose concentration. But yeah.
I kind of
As-
wake up like, moon dragon, oh, that was weird. What happened?
I
Ready?
extend a hand down and hold up my hand to help you up and just say, it's good to have you back, but I think you took a bit of a nap there.
I've
I
never
like-
taken a nap like that before.
I like how we evolved from like killing party members in the first session to killing but reviving them out.
Now we can revive, yeah.
Well, okay, not reviving, but like bringing them back.
No, yeah.
Okay.
Technically,
So
yeah.
the world around you appears to be like getting smaller, and the distances seem to be sort of like coalescing on the center of the map, and you're all sort of like funneled down as though you're like pouring through like a spout, and you all slowly drift towards the center of the map, and you essentially go through like a wormhole, and you all teleport back to Saint Delpa. So
Can we do anything for the Azis that were killed?
yeah, hold on.
Okay.
So you all begin to surface in back in the place where you were, right in the city hall of back in the temple of Saint Delpa. The Mimi and Elder Boulderdown are not there, and the Azis have all got like slits across their throats. They've got like
Jesus.
stab marks in various parts of their body where they were sacrificed. But then, now that you've brought this, now that it's all over, they appear to be sort of like regaining consciousness and reawakening. But as this happens, you notice that one of your party members is not moving.
Oh dear.
What?
Is it
Really?
worse?
Really, is
No.
not moving.
Oh, this is going to make this
Yeah.
so much easier.
No. Can I make a medicine check or anything?
Sure. Give me medicine to try to like work out what's wrong with her.
I want to help.
Okay. Do I
I'll
get
cast
advantage?
guidance.
I will cast guidance. Oh, never mind.
Yeah,
Okay.
you have guidance and you have help, so it's a
Okay. Oh fuck! Where are those nat 20s? 14.
14. She's not breathing. Her heart's not beating, and she is cold to the touch.
Guys, somebody has to do CPR. I do not breathe. I cannot breathe air. Somebody, please. I can do the motion, but I cannot do the breathing.
The
And
compressions are more important anyway.
I start do the compressions. And
Can I cast a 2nd level healing word?
Sure. On Relia, it does no effect.
Yes. Okay. Shit.
We have sapphires. Do you have revivification? Revivify?
I don't know that. I'm sorry. I was never trained as a healer. It was a combat man, not a savior.
We have a great portion of healing. Spell scrolls. Wait, we do have some spell scrolls that we never said what they were for. Isn't a revivify a third level spell?
You sort of needed to decide that like before this
Oh.
moment.
Okay, come on.
It's not. I'm not handing you a blank check to say anytime we need a third level spell, this happens to be it. It's like
No, but like you did say that we could have. Fuck.
I guess we
Come
could
on.
try a healing potion. Do we have any?
Just
Actually,
Yeah. Revivify is a third level spell. Yeah, the great potion of healing we can try on her.
yeah.
sure, you pour it down her throat. It goes down her throat, and nothing seems to happen.
Come on, really? No.
At this
Why is
point,
she dead?
At this point, the Azzies are sort of like sort of coming to their senses, and they're all sort of stood up and chatting amongst themselves, and they begin to like make their way around Aurelia, sort of realizing what's happened, and they all walk up to her, like kneel down beside her, put their hand on her, and they all say thank you for the pact.
What do you mean, what pact? Thank you for what?
She says it's clear that only a god could have brought us back from the death. She made a pact.
Shut the fuck up. God damn it. Marta.
Yeah. Yeah.
indeed.
Ah!
Sorry, what? Yeah.
Marta, what did you do?
I mean, not much. Just I've accepted my fate.
No.
Can I
God damn it, this is the second time I lose somebody to that.
can I reach out with, was it telepathy you said earlier,
Yeah.
and try and speak to Relia?
You like try and speak at her using your telepathy, and you hear no response.
Rusty is continuing doing the compressions. Somebody please.
I get out my little knife and I'm just kind of go sobbing towards her eyes, like.
No, don't. Rusty stays in there. Rusty stops you. No, her eyes. No.
That's so sweet,
That will
guys.
mean
By the
she
way,
will mean she will be gone, and she can't be. We take the
Sorry.
eyes of dead people. No, her.
I just take a step back and loosen my armor around my neck, I guess, and just start to quietly pray to myself.
I just think to myself, what are we going to do with all of the eyes?
and
The real issues.
well, you actually have two more if you guys do my
No,
fine.
no.
And then I have an
What's the color of your eyes?
let me see.
What was the color of your
sure
eyes?
I wrote it down. No, I did not choose the color of my eye. Let's do brown.
Hazel.
Okay, fine.
Hazel, but kind of yellow. So what now? What do we do now?
Sorry, guys.
Are you leaving us? Or are you having another character?
No. I'm not leaving. I'll have
Okay.
another character. Yeah.
Okay.
I like this campaign. I like playing with you guys. Yeah, it was kind of an accident. I didn't know what's gonna happen, but this happened. So at least the Azis are alive. So I'm glad.
I do wonder what's gonna be the hyperfixation of your new character. We had skulls. Now we had eyes. Will it be teeth? Who knows?
Maybe.
Yeah, I was thinking maybe teeth. Yeah.
Then you had to be a fairy. I don't make the rules.
Maybe.
Perhaps you should pickle a jar of an assortment of the eyes as a kind of like memory of really.
Yeah. We did say they were pickled, I think.
Ah.
Yeah. I mean, preserved. That's probably better described, but I think some of them were not preserved, and those might have pickled a little. But yeah, if you wanna try, probably the pickled ones are not the best. So just pick the fresh ones. What was the last ones that I've had? If you want to eat my eyes, then
Right.
well, okay, not the eyes that are in my body, the eyes that I harvested. I think I got.
I don't want to make that pie, okay? It's not that good.
Fair enough.
Number 69 is not good.
It depends on who you ask, I would say.
It's written down. 69 is eye pie.
Oh, and one of my books, in that case, my book of shadows just disintegrates, turns into ash.
We never asked about the book. Always wanted to, but never did. I do want to pick her body up when I accept this fate, and maybe walk up with her, or I don't know where we're gonna bury her, but I assume Thorix, or maybe someplace here, like a nice hill.
One of the Aussies, you remember her name is Deva. She says we could bury her here in the cemetery at the by the monastery.
Okay. Where's the guy of the porcelain statues?
The Aussie figurine makers are Worrell, Gath, and Artie.
Gath, start working. We need at least 10 eye figurines. Make more. If you can color them, that would be great. Different sizes, different types of eyes. Please. She will have loved them.
He goes over to her and sort of lightly pats her body and says, that's strange. He sort of undoes one button towards the middle of her chest. And
Hey! What are you doing?
This is well below the boobs. Don't worry. And it opens it up, and basically around just above where her belly button is, there's another eye that is pointing out.
What?
And this one is pink.
Hell.
Awesome.
But she had an eye for a belly button?
Pretty much.
Or did she put an eye on her belly button?
That was an actual eye.
Okay.
Amazing.
Not one just stopped up there.
No.
No, this was not a prosthesis. This was an actual eye that she had.
That's her third eye. I knew she liked my pies. They would look good to look at. She had a really good eye for things. Okay. Make the most pretty pink eyes and hazel eyes. Please. All sizes. Oh god.
Okay. So I think the only thing that we have left to do on the planet Thorax is either deliver or not the dagger to the headmaster, and then we have the actual Skiffjammer festival and the Skiffjammer race.
It's gonna be so fun to do the festival with Aurelia.
So do you guys want to do the headmaster today, or do you want to call it here?
Should we do the headmaster, and that kind of gives us enough time next time to do the festival?
Fully get into the
Yeah.
I'm done.
Yeah. If you guys, we could have a break, and come back. I don't know if anybody needs to go to the bathroom or have a tea.
Oh, yeah.
Nice short rest.
Okay, we can have a break. Today's
Are
recommended
we
song is Roaming Shores by Secret Saucer. They're pretty sick. Very underrated. Okay, we're going to have a tea break now, a pee break and a tea break, and I'll meet you guys back in like 5 minutes.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. I'm back.
Hello.
Hello.
Did you plan this from the beginning?
I cannot possibly tell.
So you did.
I actually had something else planned with Owen's character. It was like a long-term plan that I had for him, and then his character died in the first session, so we ended up just abandoning the plan.
What was it?
I probably shouldn't say. I'll tell you after the recording.
Hello?
Hello.
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 Hi.
Before I start making any character, preference would be for spellcaster.
Hello.
Hello.
What actually do we have right now? We've got a cleric, barbarian, druid.
Yeah. Druid.
Ranger for me.
So we've got
Okay,
a pretty
so
good mix. You can pretty much do whatever you want.
Okay, sweet. I will run my ideas through you to make sure that it's like okay and like that race lives in that universe and stuff.
Yeah.
Good dogs.
Hmm.
Thank you guys. That was really sweet, by the way. That how you like handled my remains, I suppose.
Well,
and
yeah.
yet,
Sorry for dying.
Okay. I do think we could keep like one of her eyes, maybe the belly button.
Okay. So you make your way to. I forgot. I'll delete this. Yeah. So you make your way to see Shepspa. You make your way up to the gate to the institute. And there's basically just two guards standing watch.
We're here to talk with
Headmaster.
the headmaster. Yes.
I'm sorry, he doesn't accept walk-ins.
Maybe those who have his bounty.
You have the
He
dagger.
would.
We might do.
Well, can I see it?
No.
No.
Well, if you're not going to show me, I'm not going to let you in.
Yeah, well, how would we know you won't take it?
guess it's lost forever.
Yeah.
I can't let you in unless you show me the dagger.
Well, then your boss, I guess, is left without a dagger. And you
How many
know,
guards are there?
2.
Is this our point where we become murder party?
Well,
Kind
I'm
of
just saying tensions are high, and sometimes someone needs to get knocked the fuck out to understand not to be a dick, right?
I'm with
That's all I'm
you.
saying.
Can I try charm person? Maybe.
Yeah, sure. So what needs to happen? Is there a saving throw?
You attempt to charm a humanoid you can see within range. It must make a wisdom saving throw. And does so with advantage if your companions are fighting it. We're not fighting it yet.
We can be.
Yet. Operative word.
Yeah.
So spell save DC 13, so it fails.
Hooray!
So the guard's like, actually, yeah, I'm sure the headmaster will be okay if we bend a few rules just to make sure their dagger gets to them. He says, okay, first off, before we go, you're going to a demi-plane. Do any of you have any demi-planes on you?
Any what?
Huh?
Who are we playing?
Oh, nothing. It's fine. It's just it's a technicality. The institute itself, it's on a demi-plane, a different plane, and if you bring a demi-plane into a demi-plane, it causes like a rift, and it's a whole thing. I've only been told about it. It's just a warning, really.
Well,
Did we leave our bag of holding outside?
He says you've got a bag of holding. Well, thank God I asked. Yeah, you should leave your bag of holding outside. Definitely, far away from the demi.
Wait,
can I charm the other guard to look after it?
No, that we're not trusting these people. Do we know anybody in here? In this place?
In the chef's bit, I think.
This is...
I should point out at this point, the only thing in the bag of holding is eyes.
Oh,
No offense to anyone recently deceased, has lost value to the party quite a bit now.
Okay, we will leave her bag here.
don't look inside.
Us. Leave it in a place where they don't. Or yeah, leave it whatever.
One of the charmed guard says, "That's fine. You leave the bag there, and anyone who comes can have it."
No!
Imagine the thief's reaction, though.
Mhm.
Stealing the party's bag of holding.
And
The
it's
old
all
bait and
eyes.
switch.
Hold on, let me sum them
for
up.
those eyes. We will kill for those eyes. If they get it, we will kill them.
I should hope the eyes would scare anyone who was going to steal them enough.
Okay, so let's go.
Okay. So you leave the bag of holding behind, and you head in through the doors. And there's basically a large portal. It's kind of got like a greenish hue.
Okay.
Hello?
By the way, just
Yeah.
a fun fact, I managed to collect 36 eyes of like creatures that have paired eyes, and then 13 eyes of like beholders, spectators, and stuff like that. So that would be a zonk for thief pulling
Wow.
all those eyes.
Nice.
Okay, sorry, I'm dead. I'll shut up now.
So you make your way through the portal, I'm guessing.
I swore I heard Rayleigh speak just now.
I think you're letting the grief get to you.
Yeah, so you make your way into the Institute. Scale is a little bit hard here. So basically, you come through a portal, and then there's a small little path, and surrounding everything is like a large, like open ocean that stretches as far as the eye can see. And the waves are sort of lapping up against the side. There's like a little cobblestone path that like leads up towards the institute itself, and it's got like tall, maybe like 3 stories tall, with 2 spired arches and 2 like squared arches heading upwards. There's a large set of double doors at the end of the cobblestone pathway, and as you head in, you see the man you met before, the emissary. He says, "Oh goodness, who let you in? You shouldn't be here."
It's a good guard.
Time for jokes.
Explain yourself now. Why are you here?
The good
But
guard man
you-
let us in.
We have the bounty.
You have the dagger. May I see
We
it?
know what it is. No. It's in a safe location.
So you don't have it.
We have it.
Well, then show it.
No. We will show it to
We
the
can-
headmaster.
Mm.
Sorry.
I don't understand why you guys are so hesitant to just show the dagger.
Because they might steal it.
They could just kill it and steal it.
Correction, they could try.
He says,
I show him.
"I don't know how you've gotten this far, but I suppose I'm not really able to stop you coming any further. I'll show you to the headmaster."
Cheers.
Thank you. I wasn't so hard.
There we go. I've got an image. This is not an original image, but Show in folder. There we go. There it is for the people at home. It's I like this image. And I'll give it to the Discord. I'll put it in artwork even though it's not original. You're brought in through the into the center, and there's a large sort of like what looks like clockwork, like a clockwork tree, and there's like little leaves that are just sort of like attached to like pulleys and levers, and the leaves are sort of fluttering and flickering. It looks very natural, as though the wind is blowing through it, but it's clearly a very like or inorganic, creation. You see in the two spired buildings with the center point, one of them is labeled Wizard, and the other one is labeled Artificer. There's a large sign in the northwest which just says dormitories and mess hall, and then there's an area in the southeast that just says the headmaster. So you're brought through the center square into the headmaster, and he is he has like an 8 or 9 foot tall, quite lanky, not wearing any shoes. He's got like a little like monocle on. He's drinking from a little glass of, and he's got it looks exactly like the image that you see there, and he says, "Who are you, and what makes you think you can barge into my office?"
Well,
You. Well, they call me Uzi Man just now. Got your knife.
You got my knife. Well, can I see it?
no.
He says, "Stop wasting my time and get out of here."
I guess we could probably find the knife.
Yeah.
Who actually has the knife?
I
You
guess
just need
me.
the dragon.
Oh.
Back to the tower. Install.
I'm going to assume that one of you actually has the knife. So
Yeah.
you show it, and he says, "May I
Yeah.
inspect it?"
No.
Why? What do you want? What are you going to give us in return if you don't give it back?
Yeah. We heard from a very reliable source that you were going to pay $10,000 gold pieces for this.
If it is the dagger of the Juna, then of course, yes.
Fair point.
So
I
can I
mean,
see it?
it's obvious that it is. I don't understand.
I suppose we should let him see.
Okay.
Save us all some time.
So he takes his like long fingers, and you notice when he reaches out, he actually has an extra finger on his hand. He has 5 fingers and a thumb on each hand.
Nice.
And he reaches out, grabs it delicately, and begins to like look at it up and down. He looks along the shaft, and he's like twiddling with it in his fingers. He says, "Yes, this is definitely of the Juna. My people, the Arcane. Some call me Mercane. Bit of a pet peeve. Call me Arcane. I won't get into it. There's another species that looks like us that are like in...
You said you wouldn't get into it,
Yeah,
bud.
okay. And he says, "Yes, this is exactly what I'm looking for." And he says, "Perfect." And he sets it down on the table, and he walks over to this like safe, and he like begins to like crank it out, and he's going to like 30, and then back to 17, and then he's like, and then yeah, okay. And he like he's putting in the code. He's like, I always forget these things. And and he like cranks it. He pulls a lever. The door opens, and he hands you a bag with 10,000 gold pieces.
Count them in front of him. It may take forever for to count them.
Okay. Are you actually going to spend time to count out these 10,000 gold pieces?
No.
I'm gonna ask what
Rusty
he wants to do with the
begins.
dagger.
Sorry, one time. Lisa, what did you say?
I would like to ask the headmaster why he wants the dagger.
He says, "Well, my people, the arcane, we have a fascination with the Juna. They were the original interstellar race. They spread seeds of life throughout the known world, and they are ancient and they're long forgotten. There's very few remnants of them. They are known to have been these creatures with like three legs, three arms, and they traveled around in what we would now call a spelljammer, but I don't think it was made in the same way. And it's through studying the artifacts of the Juna that my race basically has a monopoly on the manufacturing of spelljammer helms.
So you're not using it for any funny business then?
No, it's purely because I'm fascinated, as any member of my race would be, in an artifact of the Juna.
Well, you should know one of our comrades gave their life so you could have this.
He says, "Well, then I would implore you to take a percentage of the money I gave you and give it to the family."
We were his family, her family.
He says, "If you have any other artifacts of the Juna, I'll be happily to take them off you. But if that's all, I suppose you may as well get on your way."
Have you got any interest in eyes by any chance?
No. That's a strange question, but no. I mean, I like my own. I like that I have them.
Wow, so racist. We don't all have eyes, you know. And look at me, I like having eyes. I'm the headmaster.
Yeah. One question, sir. If you are so fascinated with the space and everything, have you been to space yourself?
Of course.
Well, have you had the pleasure of dining at the Big So Diner?
Never heard of it.
You spend too much time here, I'm afraid. You should get out more. We
Here
make
I am
incredible
useful.
pies. Yeah, but here you don't have our pies.
Yeah.
I make incredible pies. That really I used to like. You should go out more, sure. Have a good day.
Perhaps. Okay. And with that, you depart from the... No, not that. Yeah. You depart from the Institute. You make your way back through Sea Chef Spa. And then eventually make your way back to Thorix. We have 2 days of downtime before the actual festival kicks off, and then there's a day of festival, and then the actual Skiffjammer race. So you can think about what you want to do in those downtime. The 2 days is not a lot for downtime, but just have a think about it for next session. You can sort of describe what you were doing. And with that, I think it's probably a good time to end today's session.
Yeah. It'll be so funny that in that downtime we get drunk and we meet a random person that joins us.
Well, we will find out how you meet your new party member next time. Okay. And with that, we will stop the recording.